Ibrahim Owoduni, better known as Primeboy, has voluntarily surrendered to the police. Hi, welcome to what's happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, Ibrahim Owoduni, popularly called Primeboy, has turned himself into the police. This was disclosed in a statement by the police public relations officer in Lagos, Benjamin Hundeyi, in an X post on Thursday. According to the statement, Primeboy was immediately taken into custody for interrogation and other necessary actions. The Lagos State Police Command reiterated its commitment to the family, friends, fans of Mohbad and the general public to not leave any stone unturned in ensuring a most diligent investigation. At number 2, the Senate summoned the service chiefs over the kidnapping of 5 female students from the Federal University Dutch-Nma in Katsina State. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taurid Lagbaja, Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogala, and Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, as well as the Inspector General of Police, Olukayode Egbetokun, and the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, have been invited by the lawmakers who tasked security agencies to be more proactive and ensure the rescue of the abducted female students, as well as the cause members kidnapped by terrorists in Zamfara state, and also call on the federal government to address the manpower deficit in the armed forces and police. At number 3, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, visited First Lady Senator Oluremi Tinubu in Abuja to discuss the establishment of a Women Affairs Directorate in the FCT. Accompanied by the Minister of State for the FCT, Maria Mahmood, Wike emphasized the need for his collaboration due to the absence of a Women Affairs Directorate in the FCT. He expressed readiness to partner with the First Lady's office to realize the government's renewed hope agenda. In response, Senator Tinubu praised Wike for his commitment to women's inclusion and commended FCT's efforts in developing agriculture, a key renewed hope initiative focused area. At number 4, Lagos State, the Federal Capital Territory, and Oyo State have been ranked the best performing states in economic performance. This was stated in the 2023 edition of Nigerian Figures, a socio-economic data book which was analyzed and aggregated into a performance scorecard. This shows the relative ranking of the states, thus providing baseline data and highlighting the relative performance of the sub-national level of government in Nigeria. Analysis of the data used in the construction of the scorecard was based on a total of 57 relevant indicators across 12 key broad socio-economic segments, ranging from economic performance, government finance, financial sector, capital importation, land, housing, and sanitation. At number 5, Benue Commissioner of Information, Culture and Tourism Matthew Agbo, who was kidnapped a few days back, has regained his freedom. Agbo, in a statement made available to the news agency of Nigeria on Thursday in Jos, thanked Governor HyacinthAlia and the security agencies for ensuring his safe release. Agbo, who spent 10 days in captivity, was kidnapped on September 24th at his hometown in Zaki Biam, local government area of the state. At number 6, Zamfara State Governor Lawal has assured that security agencies are making frantic efforts to rescue adopted students of the Federal University Gusau. He also promised to provide adequate security in the university community to make it safest for the students to go about carrying out their academic activities without a fear of attack. The governor gave the assurance on Thursday while conducting an on-the-spot assessment of the security situation within the university and its environment following the abduction of over 30 female students at Sabo Ngida community. At number 7, presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, says the federal government should celebrate Nigerian teachers rather than those who have impoverished the country. In a statement to mark World Teachers' Day, Obi said, "There cannot be any true development to society without the contributions of teachers." He noted that at the foundation of the development of any society is human capital development, which can only be achieved through education and the immeasurable contribution of teachers. Obi added that while he was governor of Anambra, his administration would not have been able to achieve the many feats it recorded in the education sector without the devotion and commitment of teachers in the state. At number 8, at least 18 people have been killed and nearly 100 were missing on Thursday after heavy rains caused a Himalayan glacial lake in northeast India to burst its banks. There was such disaster in the region in more than 50 years. Honak Lake in Sikkim state overflowed on Wednesday, causing major flooding that authorities said had impacted the lives of 22,000 people. It is the latest deadly weather event in South Asia's mountains, being blamed on climate change. At number 9, Norwegian author, playwright and poet Jon Fosse has been named the winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature. The Swedish academic said on Thursday it was for his innovative plays and prose which gives voice to the unsayable. As well as this prize, Fosse receives 11 million Swedish kronor. He admitted he was overwhelmed and somewhat frightened by the win, which he said rewarded his work. Previous winners of the prize given for a body of work have included Toni Morrison, Doris Lessing, Gabriel Garcia Marquez and Bob Dylan. Fosse's work spanned 40 plays plus novels, essays, children's book and translations. At number 10, the 2030 World Cup will be held across 6 countries and 3 continents. World Football Governing Body FIFA confirmed Wednesday. Spain, Portugal and Morocco have been named as the co-host, with the opening 3 matches taking place in Uruguay, Argentina and Paraguay. The opening matches in South America are to mark the World Cup's centenary, as it will be 100 years since the inaugural tournament in Montevideo. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.